Good evening and welcome to Wayne County Now. It is Monday, July 1st, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. These and other stories are available by visiting us at our website at mywaynecountynow.com. The Roy Luth Park District in Albion set to meet at 6 this evening. Albion City Council and Wayne City Village Board both set to meet at 7 this evening on the meeting's agenda tonight. Each month, Fairfield Memorial Hospital honors an employee as Employee of the Month, and the June 2024 Employee of the Month is CRT Kara Walker. She's with the Cardiopulmonary Department at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. According to hospital officials, Ms. Walker provides outstanding patient care and is always willing to help out other employees whenever needed. She always has a smile on her face and has a positive attitude no matter the situation. Greater Wabash Regional Planning Commission staff members Tegan Garner and Jeff Vaughn attended the Illinois Connected Broadband Summit. Presentations covered a variety of topics from grant funding to project design. Conference was digitally equity-driven, and staff members were able to gain some insight on fiber networks and installation. An interesting session at the Broadband Summit focused on how important broadband access is to farm optimization and growth, particularly in regard to increased yields. The current GWRPC CEDS reports agriculture sector is one of the largest sectors in the region. It consists of 1.5 plus million acres of farmland. The Clay County Health Department has received notice that a previously submitted bird specimen tested positive for the West Nile virus. The bird was collected on June 10th from Flora and was submitted for testing at the University of Illinois Veterinary Diagnostic Laboratory. Confirmation of a West Nile virus positive bird specimen means that the virus is circulating in the community and there's a heightened risk for infection for humans. The virus generally appears and spreads in Illinois birds and mosquito populations as early as 2 to 6 weeks before it's transmitted to humans. A Ridgeway man was arrested by Wayne County Sheriff's deputies Saturday on several failure to appear warrants out of Wayne County dating back to 2021. 37-year-old Cody E. Tipton was wanted on Wayne County failure to appear warrants for operation of an uninsured motor vehicle, use of a vehicle with canceled, revoked, or suspended plates, driving while license suspended or revoked, 3 counts of possession of adult-use cannabis in a motor vehicle, and 5 counts of DUI drugs. The warrants were issued June 11th. Tipton was booked into the Wayne County Jail. Fairfield City Police arrested a Fairfield man on a failure to appear warrant as well as drug-related charges. On Sunday at 1:09 a.m., 41-year-old Michael Shane Toney was booked into the Wayne County Jail and charged with possession and delivery of a controlled substance. Toney was also wanted on a warrant out of Wayne County for obstruction of justice. Olney police arrested a Fairfield man on several warrants Friday. At 4:22 p.m., 33-year-old Stephen Michael Thomas of Fairfield was arrested on several failure to appear warrants out of Wayne County. 2 warrants were for criminal trespass to real property, disorderly conduct, and possession of methamphetamine. Thomas was booked into the Wayne County Jail. Illinois State Police arrested a McAndrews, Kentucky man on a DUI charge. 64-year-old Thomas Allen Carter was booked and released from the Wayne County Jail on Friday. He's set to appear in Wayne County Court July 18th. Wayne County Sheriff's officials arrested an Osseo, Michigan man on DUI charge. At 9:50 p.m. on Saturday, 41-year-old Dwayne D. Van Vliet was stopped by authorities. Van Vliet also faces additional counts of illegal transportation of alcohol and was booked into the Wayne County Jail. Wayne County Sheriff's officials arrested a rural Fairfield woman on a failure to appear warrant. 21-year-old Valerie K. Brockett was taken into custody on the warrant involving driving on a suspended with a revoked driver's license. The warrant for Brockett's arrest was from June the 10th. Wayne County Sheriff's officials were called to a 2-vehicle accident at the intersection of Simpson and Pirine Streets in Sisney on Friday. That call came in around 12:35 p.m. A 2022 Dodge Ram 1500 operated by 72-year-old Walter R. Tibbs of Fairfield the driver Tibbs stated that he slowed to yield and he didn't see a 2002 Chevrolet 1500 operated by 18-year-old Spencer M. Brock of Sisney. Tibbs collided with Brock. Damage occurred to both vehicles. The Ram was towed away from the scene. No other injuries reported in the accident. An Iuka man is in trouble with Wayne County authorities following a motorcycle versus deer accident in Barn Hill Township Saturday. At 5:50 a.m., a 1998 Harley-Davidson operated by 34-year-old Joshua M. White was northbound when a deer came into the path. White struck the deer and left the road on the west, ejecting him from the motorcycle. White was airlifted to Deaconess Midtown Hospital in Evansville with serious injuries. White was cited for operating an uninsured motor vehicle, driving with a license revoked, and suspended registration. The City of Fairfield, along with the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, is planning for an event July 5th for the City of Fairfield fireworks display at Southwest Park. The event gets underway at 5 p.m. with inflatables, foam fun, and jelly ball, as well as food from the Green Pig, Sabre Latino, and Melissa's, as well as tropical snow. Wayne County Now will be on hand. We will be playing music live on site. You're invited to bring your lawn chairs and enjoy a fun-filled family evening. Dress code for the event is red, white, and blue, and the fireworks are set to begin around dusk. Sponsors for this year's event include the Fairfield Walmart, People's National Bank, Carnaby Square, and Big Boy Catering. Donations will be accepted at the entrance, and if you have any questions, you can contact the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce at 618-842-6116. We have more with this and much more on today's Wayne County Now In Depth with Libby Lingafelter as our guest. That is archived on the Facebook page of Wayne County Now, as well as the Wayne County Now YouTube channel. Taking a look at community calendar notes on Wayne County Now. Looking at fireworks shows in Wayne County, Friday, both fireworks shows take place in Wayne County. Fireworks for Fairfield and Sisney, both set to start around dusk. Other community calendar events taking place tomorrow. Senior Center Bingo at Fairfield begins at 10 a.m. Pinnacle at the Albion Center begins at 12:30 p.m. And Bingo at the American Legion in Fairfield is set to begin at 7 p.m. On Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. is the Fairfield Senior Center Pool Tournament, and July birthday celebration at the Fairfield Center gets underway at 11 a.m. Cake and ice cream presented by F&B Community Bank. That is a look at community calendar notes. Oh, we do have one more. Hope Ministries of Jeff on Saturday will be hosting a Food Distribution Day. They host it on the first and third Saturday of each month. And registration begins at 9. You line up on the west side of Jeff Grade School. They get your information, and they load your vehicle for you. If you have a community calendar note, you can send it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. Community calendar information on Wayne County Now presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls CAM, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep CAM and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Looking for that perfect tan without worrying about the weather? Look no further than #NoTanLines in Fairfield. At #NoTanLines, the forecast is sunshine every day, rain or shine. Say goodbye to tan lines and hello to a flawless glow. With their state-of-the-art tanning beds and expert staff, you'll achieve the golden tan you've always wanted, whenever you want it. Visit #NoTanLines today in Fairfield and let them bring the sunshine to you. Located at 106 West Main in Fairfield, visit them online at #NoTanLines.com. And taking a look at weather right now, nice day today, but it's going to start warming up tomorrow as we have some heat coming in, expecting highs to return to the low 90s tomorrow. Wednesday, we see a slight risk of severe weather issued by the Storm Prediction Center as of right now. And we did a little bit of a model run earlier on the background side of things. And there's nothing official yet from the National Weather Service, but there's a chance that we could be under a slight risk for the 4th of July as well for severe weather. Wind, hail, the threats on Thursday, to say the least. Taking a look at your forecast. For tonight, mostly clear skies, 59 at the low. Sunshine for your Tuesday, high near 90. Clear Tuesday night, 70 at the low. For Wednesday, 40% chance of showers, thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon, mostly sunny, high of 94. For Wednesday night, showers, thunderstorms, otherwise mostly cloudy, low of 72. Showers, thunderstorms in the forecast for Independence Day with a high near 89. And looking at Friday, showers, thunderstorms in the forecast early, high of 88. 67, the low Friday, still a chance of a hanging shower or thunderstorm. Slight chance of showers for Saturday, mostly sunny, high of 86. And Sunday, showers, thunderstorms possible, otherwise mostly sunny, high of 88. That is a look at your weather on Wayne County Now. We will take a look at obituaries coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now. Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618-662-4406.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Taking a look now at local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street at Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street at Fairfield. 78-year-old Kenneth B. Obrecht, a devoted family man, passionate sports fan, and dedicated public servant, passed away at home Friday, June 28th. He was born July 2nd of 1945 in East Chicago, Indiana, to Kenneth and Esther Nee Buckland Obrecht. He was raised on the family farm in Sisney. Ken loved sports early on and balanced playing baseball, softball, basketball, and track alongside his studies and farm chores. That passion continued through his life as he enthusiastically cheered on his beloved Cardinals and spent countless hours coaching his daughter's softball teams, earning him a place in the Mary Mother of Church Sports Hall of Fame in 1994. Ken earned degrees in agriculture, business, and economics from Southern Illinois Carbondale and spent most of his professional career at Farm Credit Bank and Edward Jones. He shared his expertise with the community, volunteering to consult on agriculture projects in Russia and teach financial literacy to teens. He held various leadership roles, including finance chairman at Concord Trinity United Methodist Church. Beyond his professional and civic achievements, Ken embraced life's simple joys, cherished traveling the world, the thrill of a bridge game, a trip to Ted Drew's for frozen custard, and the laughter shared over a well-told joke. However, his greatest joy was undoubtedly his family, who brought immense love and happiness, immeasurable love and happiness to his life. Ken was the loving husband of nearly 54 years to Karen Reichart Obrecht, dear father of Michelle and husband Lance Chapman, Jill and husband Eric Barton, Christy and husband Rob Linden, grandfather of Samantha Chapman, Sabrina Chapman, Ian Linden and Kate Linden, brother of Karen and husband Marvin Cole, and dear uncle, cousin, and brother-in-law, and friend to many. A visitation will be held on Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. until service time at the Concord Trinity United Methodist Church, located at 5275 South Lindbergh Boulevard in the St. Louis area. Private burial at Resurrection Cemetery will be held at a future time. Cudis Funeral Home South County Chapel is in charge of arrangements. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital, Doctors Without Borders, or Operation Food Search. 78-year-old Dina E. Anderson of Fairfield passed away at 8:05 a.m. on Friday at her home. She was born March 19th of 1946 in Fairfield to Billy Bob and Rosalie Morris Carter. She worked over 25 years at Walmart in Fairfield and had been the manager over a few departments such as sporting goods and lawn and garden. Before she retired, she was also an overnight mod team member. Survivors include sons Sean and wife Angel Anderson and Casey Anderson, both of Fairfield, two grandchildren, Sarah and husband Zach Normansell and Annie Marie Anderson, two great-grandsons, and a brother, Dale, and wife Sandy Carter of Fairfield. She was preceded to death by her parents and an infant sister, Cheryl Diane Carter. Funeral services for Dina Anderson will be at 11 a.m. Wednesday at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Burial will follow in Maple Hill Cemetery. The station will be from Tuesday, 5 until 7 p.m. Memorial donations may be made to the Dr. Scranton Memorial Cancer Fund and will be accepted at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield assisting the family with arrangements. 71-year-old David K. Bradham of Golden Gate passed away at 11:40 a.m. on Wednesday at Deaconess Gateway Hospital in Newburgh. He was born July 7th of 1952 in Fairfield to Kenneth and Patricia Murgrage Bradham. On July 23rd, he married the love of his life, Deborah Martin Bradham. That was in 1977. In his younger years, David and his father Kenny ran an auto body shop called Kenny's Body Shop. After leaving there, he went to work at Airtex Products until his retirement. He loved to be outdoors and loved most of outdoor activities, including fishing, hunting, horseback riding, and taking rides on the side-by-side. David also loved his children and grandchildren very much. He was also loved by the neighborhood children, especially any other child he was around as well. Survivors include his wife Debbie Bradham of Golden Gate, a mother Pat Bradham of Fairfield, three sons Darren and wife Lisa Bradham of Clay City, Dustin and wife Melissa Bradham, and Derek Bradham, both of Fairfield, 8 grandchildren, 3 brothers-in-law, Tim and wife Deb Martin, and Kenny and wife Penny Martin, both of Calvin, Illinois, and Mark and wife Dandy Martin of Grayville, along with numerous extended family members. He was preceded to death by his father, Kitty. Funeral services for David Bradham will be at 11 a.m. on Tuesday at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Burial will follow in Sisney Cemetery. Visitations from 5 until 7 this evening at the funeral home at Johnson Devon Funeral Home. In lieu of flowers, memorial donations may be made to either the Wabash General Hospital Oncology Department or the Johnson Devon Funeral Home to help with funeral expenses. They'll be accepted during service times or at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home, who is in charge of arrangements. 95-year-old Wilma Lee Rayburn Smith of Wayne City passed away on Tuesday, June 25th at Mount Vernon Countryside Manor. She was born June 11th, 1929, and spent most of her life nurturing a loving family and serving with dedication. Throughout her life, Wilma was deeply involved in both professional and personal endeavors. She initially worked as a housewife while the children were at home keeping books for her husband, Kilroy. They later moved to Dale, Indiana, and worked in Kilroy's trunking business for energy supply. Wilma's commitment extended to her religious life, where she was a member of the Wayne City Baptist Church and also attended Orchardville Church. She was devoted to helping share the gospel through Lonesome Road Ministries, preparing and distributing gospel tracts and CDs nationwide and internationally. She also did volunteer work at the Clothesline. Wilma's home in Dale, Indiana was a hub for joy and activity, where she cherished hosting her children and grandchildren. Her homemade pancakes and French toast were favorites enjoyed amidst days filled with swimming, boating, fishing, and playing arcade games. Her hobbies included quilting, sewing, working on jigsaw puzzles, and engaging in games with her family, all of which brought her immense pleasure and brought her family closer together. Wilma is survived by her children Gary Rayburn and wife Linda, Rhonda Tucker and husband Don, and Glenda Stottlemyre and husband Kenny, all of Wayne City. 11 grandchildren, 31 great-grandchildren, and 19 great-great-grandchildren. She also leaves behind a brother, Lonnie Smith, and wife, Donna, as well as two sisters, Wanda Austin of Wayne City and Yvonne Herbstraith, and husband, Jerry of Pekin, Illinois. She was preceded in death by her husband, Raymond Leroy Kilroy Rayburn, her parents, Kirby D. and Rispa I. Smith, an infant son, Randall Leroy Rayburn, and a brother, Danny K. Smith, as well as a great-grandson, Devin James Tucker, and several in-laws. Graveside services for Wilma Lee Rayburn Smith will be at 11 a.m. on Saturday at Baltimore Cemetery near Wayne City. Chaplain Gary Rayburn will officiate the service. Those attending are asked to go directly to the cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Lonesome Road Ministries, Post Office Box 451, Wayne City, Illinois, 62895. They'll be accepted at the Young Funeral Home in Wayne City. Young Funeral Home in Wayne City is assisting the family with arrangements. Wilma's life was marked by her devotion to her family and faith, her active involvement in Lonesome Road Ministries, and her enduring love for her family. Her legacy of warmth, generosity, and service will continue to inspire those who knew her. We will take a look at sports next. This is Wayne County Now.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect. At One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield. There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Lamont prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style.
Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood and a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
Welcome back. Time now for a look at sports. We're going to start on local scene. Fairfield Youth Baseball 10U tournament action gets underway tonight, and the championship is slated for Wednesday in this league. Taking a look at games tonight, Dream Homes, the 4 seed, will take on 5 seed Doug Aman State Farm, while Barbed Wire Grill, the 3 seed, takes on 6 seeded Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Number 1 seed Napa and number 2 Potts Family Pharmacy have byes and are off until tomorrow night. In the 13U tournament, it gets underway starting tonight. Clark Construction, the 3 seed, takes on 6 seed Masonic Lodge. Rush Appliance, the 4 seed, takes on 5th seed Le Mans Chrysler. Edward Jones, as well as Vaughn Diesel, are the 2 teams that have byes. Edward Jones, the top seed, with Vaughn Diesel, the 2nd seed in the tournament. Best of luck to all teams competing. The championship for 10U is this Wednesday, while the championship for 13U is next Monday. Both are scheduled to be carried on Wayne County Now. Taking a look at Major League Baseball. In action today, the Astros are at the Blue Jays, Mets are at the Nationals, and the Brewers are at the Rockies. In the WNBA this evening, taking a look at the WNBA docket for tonight, it looks like this. At 9 this evening, Connecticut visits Phoenix, and also going on tonight, it is Dallas at Seattle at 9 this evening. For the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit us at mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller.